Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Samir did reaction back with other reaction. And this time we're gonna reacting to Jojo recognized friend from middle school. Oh my god. This will be, I don't know, sad. So my name is Samir from Algeria, North Africa. Welcome to the reaction. I have depression and anxiety attack, and for time make a video in YouTube, and I have no job, nothing, just here making videos. So yeah, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and it's coming out now. Oh my god, this will be, well, I don't need this, and right, yeah, okay.
Mr. Booth, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry to see you there. I always wondered what happened to you, sir.
Oh my goodness.
In Florida, it was the dramatic moment a judge and a convicted felon recognized they went to middle school together and had been friends.
This is the nicest kid in middle school.
Oh my goodness.
He was the best kid in middle school. I used to play football with him, all the kids, and look what has happened. I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness.
The surprise reunion between Mindy Glazer and Arthur Booth is tough to watch.
Oh my goodness.
As a child, Booth was a promising student and well-liked, but he fell into drugs, gambling addictions, petty crimes, and time in prison.
Oh my goodness.
Good luck to you, sir. I hope you're able to come out of this okay and just lead a lawful life.
Now, 10 years after this, the update is inspiring.
Oh my
More on
god.
that in a moment.
This him?
Stand up and raise your right hand to be sworn, please. Please stand up.
On June 30th, 2015, Judge Mindy Glazer was overseeing hearings in the Miami-Dade Bond Court.
The one sleeping there, you can wake up too in the back row.
Over several hours, she saw dozens of defendants.
I have a few announcements. I'm going to appoint the public defender to represent all defendants unless you tell me you have money to pay for a private lawyer or if you are hiring a private lawyer and one is here. Also, please let me know if you have served in the United States military or any of the reserves. Good morning.
Good morning.
The defendants stepped in and sometimes quickly stepped out.
You were arrested for second-degree murder.
I'm in the military, Your Honor.
You are?
Then, 49-year-old Arthur Booth.
Hi, Mr. Booth. How are you?
How you doing, ma'am? Okay, ma'am.
Booth was a career criminal. He had been charged with burglary, grand theft, fleeing, and resisting arrest.
You have actually 3 arrest affidavits. Reckless driving, damage to property, leaving the scene of a crash with serious injury.
With no serious injury.
I'm sorry, no serious injury.
Okay.
After questioning, Judge Glazer explained the terms of his bond.
The bond on count 1 is $7,500.
But the judge noticed something familiar about Arthur Booth.
F15-13303. Okay, Mr. Booth, I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry to see you there. I always wondered what happened to you, sir.
Oh my goodness.
This is the nicest kid in middle school.
Oh my goodness.
He was the best kid in middle school. I used to play football with him, all the kids, and look what has happened. I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Booth, I hope you're able to change your ways. Good luck to you.
Oh my goodness.
What's sad is how old we've become.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Good luck to you, sir. I hope you're able to come out of this okay and just lead a lawful life.
Yeah.
Booth was sent to prison for 10 months and then went into a drug treatment program. Upon his release, his family was there to greet him, and so was Judge Glazer.
Take care of your family, try and get a job, stay clean. You're going to do something good for somebody else. That's what you got to do.
The judge gave him some tough love advice.
It's a group effort to see you succeed. Don't let us down.
I won't. I promise not to.
I promise not to let you down. Well, here's the update. Arthur Booth has kept his promise. For the last 10 years, Mr. Booth has stayed away from gambling and drugs. He has not been charged or arrested or had any run-ins with police on anything. These days, Arthur Booth works as a manager of a successful Florida pharmaceutical company. He travels, owns his own house, and is still in touch with Judge Mindy Glazer. He says her words 10 years ago changed his life. Those changes began quickly. You see, soon after the encounter with Judge Glazer in court, Mr. Booth apologized to the victims of his burglaries and started making amends. Now, by all accounts, Arthur Booth is a model citizen. If there is one takeaway from this story, it's that in life, it's never too late for any of us to change.
Yeah.
We are all a product of our choices. And while no one can control everything in life, we all have the power to choose how we react to certain situations. Arthur Booth is an inspiration to all of us. Yes, he needed to hear from someone who believed in him, but in the end, he took responsibility for his own life and turned it around. So kudos to Arthur Booth, Judge Mindy Glazer, and everybody who recognizes that all of us have the power to take action, change for the better, and keep it going. By the way, in Texas, a civil rights lawyer is trouncing a city council for trampling on free speech.
I don't give a what you think. The law is right. You escort me out, I'll sue you as well, Mr. Mayor. Do whatever you want. This is the law right here.
In Aransas Pass, Texas, that is Attorney C.J. Grisham educating city officials on free speech.
If these chiefs come out here and pull me out of this meeting, you had better read this, chief, because he's telling you to break the law.
Mayor, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
Mayor, you can take him
Now,
out.
where'd that coward Kerry Scruggs go?
You go out.
Where'd the coward Kerry Scruggs go?
Take him out.
Is my
Take him
3
out.
minutes
No.
up?
You're gone.
What am I gone for? What am I gone for? No, his rules of court violate the law.
Goodbye. You're going to go to jail for
Oh, you're going to arrest me? Oh, you're going to arrest me? Okay, so under the threat of arrest, you just violated my right.
Grisham is now suing the city on behalf of his client, Jason Followell. City leaders also trampled on Followell's constitutional rights.
Will you? I don't give a crap what you say. You can.
Okay, now.
There it is again.
I can talk like that. It's a First Amendment right.
Check out that video at the link below. It generated a lot of comments on YouTube. One of the most popular is from Mitter237, who wrote, "I love this. Public officials all over this country have forgotten who they work for. We, the people." Indeed, and oftentimes local government officials are the most tyrannical and unhinged. I look forward to reading your comments about the good news from Florida involving Arthur Booth and Judge Mindy Glazer.
Yeah.
I'm David Schuster. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for this video. Make my eyes open, because I see like always like men and women taken in prison, and you know what happened. And prison, it is so hard to live in it. It is so bad. You know, you need to be clean. You need to be. You know, you get me. You need to be like this. Yeah. Don't do this. Yeah. Okay. So if you love this face reaction, smash the button, subscribe to the notification, follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And thank you so much for watching. Salam, salam, salam.